It's the weekend reading, 20th and 21st of May, and with the moon in Gemini, that's nice. That is a chatty weekend reading. So you could do this, you could have a little party, you could have a little party online, you could chat to people online, you could chat to people in real life. I was going to say you could chat to the butcher, the milkman, all that kind of stuff. I don't know if anybody even has any of these people anymore, but you can chat to people in the street. Chat, chat, chat. It's Gemini, okay? It's nice, light, dualistic, mercurial energy. Yes. What do we need to know? We're using the Mythic Tarot, one of my old favourites, and quite an old deck, this one as well. It feels great. What do we need to know for this weekend? Let me know your weekend, your weekend plans as well. Cripes. I'm not doing reversals today. Don't think we need it. Although I might have preferred to have that one in the reverse, but we don't get to choose. And we'll do one more. Ooh. And an overall energy card. Nice. Don't mind that if I do. Overall energy card we get is the Queen of Pentacles. We know her better as the Queen of Velvet Waiting. Here she is in the field with her pentacle and her bunch of grapes and looking peaceful and serene and feeling okay. And very notable as well that it's pentacles, because we seem to be in for something of a pentacly weekend, if there is such a thing. What are you doing this weekend? I'm having a pentacly weekend. Yes. People are like, they're at it again. Okay. Shift these up a little, as the actress said to the bishop. Right. So we start off with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is Sun in Virgo, and it's a very nice, honest workaday card. This is a good day to get something done, to get a job done, to start at the beginning and to take it all the way through to the end. You know how sometimes you just don't have the headspace for what you know is going to be a full-on project. This weekend you might do. So it's like cleaning out the garage, cleaning out a drawer, cleaning out your head, whatever it is. Know that you can start at the beginning and you're going to have the puff and the bottle to get through to the end. Okay, so good time for tasks. Also to do with work, it's a good time with the Two of Pentacles next to it for any kind of side hustle. So with the side hustle, this could be anything. I mean, this guy's kind of, he's put down his pentacle making stuff, and he's decided, you know, I'm not working for the man the whole time making these pentacles. I've actually got my little secret side hustle where I make jewellery. So he's making jewellery on this one. He's got like a bangle, I don't know if you can see it on there, a bangle and a necklace and a few bits of whatnot. And he's like, this is how I express myself, and I'm selling it on Etsy. Okay, literally. And it doesn't take away from my job, and as soon as it does, I may switch anyway. So you could pep up your side hustle here. Or you could be doing your favourite hobby. It doesn't have to be something that's monetized just because there's pentacles. That's also to do with being practical and making things, drawing things, baking, anything that kind of makes you feel fulfilled and adds to your sense of security. Then we have the Tower in the middle. This is very interesting. In an otherwise quite settled looking weekend, okay, when the Tower comes in, there is some kind of realization that we are held back by something, and that something is probably actually all in our head, which is the worst kind of thing. I mean, honestly, it turns out that the things that are external to you, that are scary, somehow you can kind of deal with them. They're like a known quantity. Whereas the things that are in your head, that are your own limitations, these are the things that really confound us. And if you look at the Eight of Swords, there's always the case with the Eight of Swords that there is a way out. This person, the swords are surrounding them. We've got the snaky haired ladies that are scaring them. We've got Apollo, who's kind of not looking terribly kind either. Everything seems to be working against them. There's a real sense of mental oppression. And I think it's Jupiter and Gemini for the Eight of Swords. A sense of wanting to really expand beyond a situation, but not being able to at the moment. And this person, if only they could turn and walk the other way, would have half a chance at just getting out of the situation. So just know that if there are worries that come up or there's things that have been on your mind, that you can walk the other way. There is an easier way out than what you're doing. Some of you may have a little problem going on at work or something that you need to, we talked yesterday, didn't we, about a kind of difficult mercurial character who may be oppressive. That could be the thing. But either way, there's something bubbling under the surface that kind of wants your attention here. Shall we take another card for the Tower? Yes. Ooh. Page of Cups. Very nice. Maybe. So Page of Cups is an offer. It's someone inviting you to something, asking you something, texting you about something, getting hold of you, whatever it is. Can be a love offer. It can be an apology. And it can be somebody kind of, if somebody hasn't spoken to you for a while and you both know that probably an apology is on the cards. But instead of the apology, you get the, if it was a teenager, sup text, as in, what are you up to? Or how are you doing? It's been a while. Instead of actually coming to the point and having the conversation, it's what I call an opener. So just for a few of you, there may be somewhat of an opener that might open a little can of mental worms for you here. Okay? Then we have the Emperor as well on the end, which I rather like the look of, to be honest. The Emperor is reminding us in this situation, along with the Queen of Pentacles here, that we are in control of this situation and not them. Okay? And being in control of it doesn't mean, excuse me, I've got allergies today, doesn't mean that you're the boss of it or that you're having to shout or that you're being, unnecessarily throwing your weight around. It just means the control is in your hands and nobody else's. Ooh. Let's have an oracle card if my voice will last that long. We're coming into the summer high pollen season. Whew. Okay, what do we need to... Ooh, hello. One flew across... Oh my God. Well, that puts the cat amongst the pigeons. Let's fiddly widdly biddly bop. To be honest with you, I'd forgotten that we'd even fiddly middly biddly bopped up. Look what we get. I'll level with you. I was completely not expecting that. We get Loyal Heart. I love this card. So for some of you, the dilemma might be that might be a possibility. I'm going to do a couple of Love Oracle cards. This is a new deck that I've got called the Ever After Oracle deck. Just because we've got that one, so I'm going to clarify that. Oh my God, it's like night and day. I'm going to take a third one as a bridge. No. Okay. You're going to have to leave me comments about this reading. So the first card I get is Divine Masculine or Prince Charming. Okay? There's like a fairy tale flavour to this deck. And we think, okay, because we have Loyal Heart, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Tower. Okay. Then I get sad goodbye. No wonder you're conflicted. Distance, endings, separations. So for some of you who are in separation from somebody, could be a friend, could be romantic, they may make contact. And then we get kiss the girl. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. First move, courage or hidden feelings. Oof, maybe they're ones you'd rather that person didn't express. Leave me a comment, as ever. Let me know how it resonates. Very interesting, slightly topsy-turvy weekend coming up. Maybe just, put all your focus on the job or on the side hustle. And I'll see you soon. Namaste.